frankly, it stresses me out because I don't know if I can finish my degree.
Where I'm from, I see a lot of people who don't go to university and just they don't do a whole lot with their lives, and I don't want to be somebody stuck in a small town for the rest of my life.
I'm the youngest of 7, so my dad's a single parent, so he always told us the importance of going to school and getting a good education.
Learning is like the key to everything, and if you don't have the opportunity to go to a place like a university where you can learn things, you're missing out a lot.
Like I said, I can't afford to come to Nova Scotia anymore. I have to do my BEd in Ontario closer to home just because there's too much to pay for.
It scares me because I don't know where that money's going to come from.
I didn't get a loan from the government this year. They wouldn't give one to me. So now I live paycheck to paycheck.
I'll still have 2 more years of debt after this. If I can't get a job, I'm going to have to go up north.
Tripling my tuition going from an undergrad to med school is just almost ridiculous, and there's so many people who want to be a doctor that just can't.
They have no idea what it's like to have to every single day have at the back of your mind, can I pay for this? Can I, go grocery shopping next week?
If you can't afford it, you can't afford it, you can't go.
It's just a cash grab, and they shouldn't be allowed to do that.
I'm doing a master's now. That's going to be my student loan, and it's going to be pretty hefty. It's going to be, within about the $40,000 range. We're living below the poverty line. How exactly is that fair?
I'm from a single family. My dad passed away a while ago, and my mom's disabled. And so I have no other options than student loans.
Well, my debt right now is about 100,000 Canadian, so because I'm an international student.
And I know a lot of people who do have a lot of debt, and for something that's so important, I think that the government should, take a little bit more of that on themselves, just like other governments, mostly in Europe, have done.
I would ask Daryl Dexter to lower tuition costs without a doubt.
I would ask them to put themselves in my place. If they had to go back to school and they had to pay and they had to go just to a middle-class family.
Increase the amount of grants for students who come from low-income families.
I would tell them to stop cutting the funding.
Put the freeze back. It's pretty expensive as it is.
Maybe provide student loans for international students.
Logically thinking, you should support your youth, make space for them to get an education, to enter into the workforce.
Show us more support and actually acknowledge our existence.